All right, here we go. Let's let's actually try again. So I have quote unquote last year after successfully doing GR 133, I did 134 three times, didn't work. And then mid December, I tried nine times. Best was 1550 with Vesalius as a Rift Guardian. Had some mistakes in that anyway. And then on the 23rd, um, I tried eight more times. So it's been like about 12, total about 20 times, 20 to 21 times that I've tried GR 134. I know that's not very much at all, but they were tough. They were tough. Um, and so the 133 third try is very misleading as well. Have I fallen again? Yes, by one rank. So it's been a while, but every now and then there's one person uh, attempting forward, um, which makes it really difficult to get on page one. And that needs exactly a 136. Still a 136, but nonetheless difficult as it always have. Uh, yeah. So hopefully page two, which is basically what I'm trying. Yeah. So I, 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 I mean, I am on that 133, which is, but it's page three apparently. So I have to try to get to page two, and still struggling. I think I think it's between gloves and my amulet um, that has the issues, uh, more or less. I mean, the more you want to play the area damage, you need to have the right density to have that bonus past 200 anyways. So that's why I didn't go for it. And then there's always those interesting strategies this season with the Paragon points, where you basically swap out all your cooldowns, you know, um, all your cooldowns you swap out and the play it through the Paragon offense tab. It it does seem really interesting, but uh, I mean, it's gonna hurt my 1 to 10 ratio, which is what the interesting thing about this season is for me. Honestly, is it's actually getting yourself to that 1 to 10 ratio. So like, it's not very often that you can actually play the 1 to 10 ratio, and it's not bad to be like the 1 to 8 ratio either. Um, but it's all about like what I really want with the area damage, because like over here this 10% is useless, technically speaking. I actually, for example, so this 10% is useless, but of course because this my Don's side has given me the 10%, so I decided to go 10% here. Otherwise it's like, it's always halved basically if it's not if it's only one-sided. But anyway, the point being is that I have a choice. The only problem with this season is that main stat is so prioritized. I can't change the 1000x to elite damage, for example. And for the Valas as well, I want the elite damage because the elite damage is actually more important. But then you can say, well, do I want 5% overall or 8% elite? Well, the 3% is what makes the difference. So we could try the elite damage hunting route. Um, and then because I will slow down on regular trash, I can actually use the regular trash as damage against the elite. That might be one strategy to go at it. But honestly, the pylon order has a lot of issues for me. Um, and that's where the RNG comes in. It's not even about the map for me. It's the pylon order. I either get the channeling pylon at the most inconvenient time. Um, and the majority of the 20 attempts that I've tried, it's been a mixed result. It's been all over the place. So like I think I've gotten like first pylon channeling several times, like maybe 5 or 6 times out of the 20. And then the third or fourth pylon channeling, I got like about the same. And then the second also about the same. So it's been a bit mixed. Uh, and so it's really tough. I could try the elite, but I'm gonna drop my sheet, and that's really annoying. Because my Scorch Necklace is 8 critical hit chance, and so that really hurts. So unless I have a better Scorch Necklace than this, with the 10 crit, let's say, then this could go 8% elite if I actually get to roll it. Then it has a better chance. I know I didn't roll very much and I got to 10% straight away, that's why it was really nice to match my Dawn. But yeah, it's definitely difficult. Um, Last time I did the 133, I was really, I mean, I felt like I could have taken one rank higher uh, at the time because I didn't equip my ancient chess piece, and I still pulled off. But if I had the ancient chess piece, it would have bought me 20 seconds overall. And then I believe I have the new focus ring, which I reforged. So I tell myself that I have, two improvements, you know, but it's still not enough, you know. This is like two augments there, right? Like ancient and ancient. So I have these, and like two augments is pretty good. Um, but in any case, it's still not enough, and yeah. So, oh, let's keep trying. Let's try our 20, maybe 21. Let's just say 21 because in my attempt count, I remember having had around 20 total. 2021, let's just say. So, um, here we go. Oh, right. I better switch the stuff because I haven't. This was the speed runs. I keep messing it up. I don't know why I made it more difficult than it needed to be just now when swapping the stuff. Uh, Man, it's so hard to play steady aim too. Well, it's not my style anyway. It's really strong, but it's not my style. And then, uh, it's always nice to have archery. I'll give it a go anyway. I'm so used to thrill, but I'll give it a go. Alright, let's just try it. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, this is, you know, okay. Thank you, Oculus Ring. I need another Oculus Ring. The stupid part is that these walls are like damage, eating damage. Okay. Wow, 4% shield. Hmm. Why does it have to be Waller? Like, I don't mind anything else, but Waller? It's like the one time I can actually try to get more damage in, I get a Waller. I mean, the objective is to kill these, so... Thank you. I needed that. Okay, see that. Oh man. It would have been nice to see this earlier, but it's a little too far. And it's Waller again. Okay. Shield's gone. Oof, man. Oof, man. It's horrible. I've already invested. Why is it not exploding? It took forever. That was annoying. That's when I didn't play greedy on a shield pylon, I guess. Like, normally I would pull, but the map is like really bad to pull. So I didn't, and I decided to try for that first pack. I think it might have been a bad decision. Because that's not my style. That's the problem. My style is a little bit more greed in it, but I played straightforward. Man, what is this issue? And then my problem is the 50%. Okay, I didn't get... What's with the wallers today? Like... Uh, getting so tired of them already. Okay. Hmm. Juggernaut. Nope. This is terrible. This is bad. Ugh. Why does it have to be power right now? Conduit would have been better. Ugh. This is stupid. Alright. Well, honestly... Ugh. Yeah, that was a 2-pack power. It's bad. I mean, I like that this guy followed, but if I don't get a conduit, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to get more percentage because uh, I felt like it was delayed, and so this might have been a delay too. Oh, yeah, it's too far away now. Too many shield givers. Too many shield givers. Huh. Yeah. Yep. They couldn't give me too many wallers too. I complained like half the floor is wallers. And then of course they give me this right here, which, you know, is helpful for like the percentage that I need to come back, but it's a waller nonetheless. Shield and power. Hmm. Nope. Got super walled in. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even have a vengeance up just now. It's gonna be a 99% conduit or something. It'll be dumb. Uh, nope, it's not. It's a 97% channeling. What? Still disgusting. The game is always channeling pylon for me. Always. I said it in the beginning and I jinxed it already. Uh, disgusting. totally disgusting. So disgusting. I am disgusted. Wow. What a long game of disgust. S- Uh, what is it now? Oh my goodness. Uh, Next floor it is, I guess. I'm just gonna kill some stuff and then hope for a good next floor. Man, what a mixed floor this is. It's like a mix of good and bad. Why is it so painful? Okay. Good decision making for skipping the floor as fast as I could, but the bad news is this floor is just as tough anyways. And the Oculus rings are really tough to use. What is up with what is up with the channeling pylons? I don't even know what to say. Uh, you know what? I'm wasting my energy. Last pylon channeling, first pylon channeling. Well, I mean, first yellow elite. That's not good already. The mob set is good, but the had to be a waller. Okay, so what do I really want then? I can't get anything today. The problem is I can't use the Oculus rings today. I'm getting blue packs. Oh my god! Holy shit! I can't. You can't make this up, right? I just want to know what the next floor is, honestly. Uh, it's just. I'm so disgusted, I can't even concentrate. Channeling pylon, first pylon again. Okay. And then now I get yellow elites. Wow. This is a crazy mess. They like to stall my 50% too. They like give me a channeling pylon, first pylon, and then they stall me of my 50% classic. I keep complaining about that too. How many frozen pulses are there supposed to have in this fight? Are they cheating or something? Okay, I have 1,000 elites, and now I have another one. How many elites are there on this floor? Like 7, right? Oh, of course, it's a Waller. They're just stalling my 50%. I you know I lost track of where the elites are, but I guess they are with me. Well, some of them anyways. Huh. I don't even know what this power does, honestly. Yep, this power did nothing. I mean, it hurt as much as it could, I guess. 3 packs power, I guess. Whew, that I got lucky there, if anything. Wow. This walling is really bad. I've already used everything, especially the power that I need. I had to check for 99. That was worth the slowdown of. Oh, thank goodness. First pylon channeling. I had to slow down to get that 99% check. And that is why the 60-yard thing from the altar is sort of bad, because mechanically speaking, you cannot go for that last 5% from that last yellow elite that I got. I had to make sure I only grabbed a certain amount of orbs, because a yellow hack is 5%, and I had to make sure that I didn't grab all of them. Yeah. Oh, ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. That was ridiculous. 1419. Did I make it? So that's first page. Second page. Nice. All right. Well, that was interesting because I had to do what I had to do, and that shield pylon was huge, but I did have to play the power properly. That power pylon was tough to play. I had like what, five elites, something like that, and it was not a really good spot that I got everything piled in also. So like it was just really bad positioning for my power pylon play, but like The proximity though helped with the area damage, and so I guess it was a little bit, but it was really tough, especially not to die. Yeah, I already ripped once like early on before, and so I couldn't lose more time. Um, like basically if you died like three times in that situation with the 1419, let's say, like I would have been way in serious trouble um with the time. Hey, Trap Chains. I just got. Thank you so much for the raid. I just got my 134 done. Yeah, so that was very interesting. Uh, at the end there, Diablo 3 is the second best Diablo of all time. Yeah, I would say so. Welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Lotware. I usually help people gear check a lot. Um, every now and then. I help a lot of people with gear checks. So it's not just a God DH. I do foundational gear checks for even starting players as well. Help them see what they could do per equipment slot. I don't know every build, obviously, but based on the equipment slots, you can kind of tell what and how to help someone. Yeah, yeah. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I was just discussing like what I was doing with um my rift just now. I don't know if you guys caught it um during when Trap was probably finding someone to raid. Um, I was really busy and hoping that I played that well. That power pylon was really difficult to play in that graveyard map. Um, and then I got the shield luckily to clear out the remainder of what I hurt with the power pylon. And then I had the two last yellow elites, and I saw my percentage as soon as I killed the last of the two, well, the first of the two remainder yellow elite packs. I had 95%. And then I was like, well, if I use this Oculus Ring from this yellow elite, then I kill this last yellow elite there, it would give me the 5%, but I cannot get 5% because I still have a chance for my last pylon spawn. So I had to walk carefully. I had to stutter step carefully. And yes, 10 yards is also really dangerous with a pickup radius. So you have to watch out, and I had to watch out. And so when I went to the next floor, I saw my 99% pylon was conduit, which was, you know, not the best for a Rift Guardian, obviously, but it did help speed up the several seconds for that last 1% because God DH struggles with that last 1%, usually speaking. Well, the last few percents, usually speaking. And then we have the Rift Guardian, and its conduit is okay for Rift Guardian, but I had power early, and so I had to use what I'm given, and I got really annoyed because even in this rift that I successfully accomplished, uh, I got channeling pylon as my first pylon. I ignored it. I completely ignored it. Today, most of the pylons were either channeling at the worst time, whether it's the third pylon or the first pylon. It has repeated first pylon several times before I got this. So the total number of tries today, I think, is like 3 or 4 tries today. But again, quote unquote, last year, 28 November, I tried 3 times GR 134. After my third try, GR 133, which I successfully did, right? 3 tries after that, I tried it. It didn't work out. I was like, I lacked damage, so I needed to work on more gear and whatnot. And I had 2 pieces I could augment later on that I found that worked out. I did the GR133 with one less augment because I forgot to equip the new chest piece. But anyway, 2 extra augments for this GR134 attempt with the new focus ring ancient. that had the same stats as my non-ancient. 9 tries on 19 December. The best try was 1550, 15 minutes and 50 seconds. And then 23rd December, I tried 8 tries again, which failed. And then today it was 3 or 4 tries, and I got it done. So I'm really happy that I got it done. I am going to try for 135 as well. My goal really is to stay on page. Well, hopefully I can get myself on page one, which is basically getting a 136 at 1415. Well, you know, with the amount of damage I have, I would say, depending on the pylon order, 1459 is all I need to get on page one. 1459. But I'm not jumping. I am going to go do 135 first